What's up, everybody? How's it going? I've got a pretty crazy glitch video for you today. So you may be asking yourself, why am I showing you Brendan Haywood jacking up a bunch of threes and missing over and over again? Brendan Haywood is like number 15 on the Cleveland Cavaliers. He probably hasn't even played this playoffs other than, well, you know, when they bled the Hawks, but not important. So anyway, here's why I'm showing you this. So, here's what happens when you put in Brendan Haywood. Look, you can see his stats. F, three-pointer. He's terrible. But watch what happens when you put him in and do the post fade. Watch. Okay, I think he misses the first one, but look at that grade. Look at the grade, A-. And then watch this. Go on to make about 10 in a row. Look at that. Got him. Here goes another one. And he just keeps making them over and over again. B-. I mean, look at these grades. Look at the grades. B+, A+. That was an excellent release, of course. But honestly, it's pretty easy to get an excellent release. It's not difficult. I'm not sure exactly why this is. The reason we found it out is my friend Bogo319 and I were playing my team, just play with friends, and I have Mark Eaton, and so I took Mark Eaton down, and we were just kind of screwing around. So I took him and I backed up and then did a post fade 3, and I swished it. And what was a little weird is it was a little bit contested, but for some reason he got a C+ release because I used the release grade thing on the top, and I thought that was odd. So I took another 3 with Mark Eaton a couple possessions later, and he drained that one too. And then my friend Burgo319 ended up going like 6 for 10 or something with Daryl Dawkins, who obviously isn't a good three-point shooter. So we figured there must be something to this. So we took a bunch of different big guys who aren't really three-point shooting. Here's Derek Favors. And started doing these post fades, and it's cash, and it works with almost every big man, including some of the smaller guys. Sean Livingston, not a three-point shooter at all, but you do these fades and it goes in. And we tried this with a bunch of different people. Works with like Tim Duncan, Rudy Gobert, interestingly enough, Greg Monroe, Andre Drummond, guys you wouldn't think are three-point shooters at all by any means. Unfortunately, it doesn't work with some people like Shaq. Bismack Biyombo doesn't work. So you're not going to be able to do it with everyone, but with a lot of these guys you can, and you can do it in an actual game. You don't just have to do it here in these practices. I did this just strictly to present, I guess. But I mean, look at this. He's made probably 75 to 80% of these. And then another one here. This with Brook Lopez. This one's going to show you there's no shenanigans. We're going to show you the sliders, 50 in all of them. And then you go look at Brook Lopez's stats, and same thing, out of the box stats, 25 standing 3, as you can see on his little chart there. Not the same, but yeah, all of his stats same. We haven't changed them at all. And look at this, we can back down in the post, bang. Look at that, A- release, go in. I think he misses a couple in a row, but then he goes on to make I don't know, like 10 out of the next 15 or so. I mean, it's just over and over and over again. So then right here we'll show you that you can in fact do an actual game. You got 2 post fades, one with JaVale McGee, one with Dwight Howard. Made this team of all centers. My friend Bogo319 made team of all centers, and I was just doing post fade 3s, and works surprisingly well. Anyway, thanks for watching. That's what I've got. Feel free to share with the 2K developers, Ronnie 2K and all those, and your friends, and feel free to do this on my team because it's very fun and it'll be very